Hello everybody! Welcome back to the American Republic. But you're probably wondering, what the fuck? You were the United States. What happened? Well, we're going to be doing a different series today. We're not going to be doing the United States. Now, we are going to be continuing the United States on a different series, but today, we are going to be opening up the conservative policies and going down to the realm of Dixie. Yes, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be glorious. Now, I haven't really looked at this national focus tree a whole ton. So you go down conservative policies, that gives you change of popularity to national conservative, 5%, and Republican dominance. Change of popularity to nationalist, negative 10%, so you basically cut down them. End of personality cult. So boost our national conservatism, boost centrism, liberalism, new democracy, moderate socialism. Ugh. Ugh. Gains pursuit of happiness, which grants consumer goods factories, negative 10%. Liberty, deficient recovery rate, decryption, negative 1, that sucks. Life, population 2.5. Lower taxes. Yes, glory, glory, hallelujah. Okay, I wish I was in Dixie, which is what we want to do. So we'll do these, and then we'll go down to I wish I was in Dixie. And then we're going to head down this way. National conservatism will go up by another 0.1 by doing that. We'll lose a little bit of political power gain. National unity will go down 10%, which is going to suck. That's fine. Draft the Confederate States Constitution, which we actually gain a lot more national unity for doing that. Weaken the president, which we could do both of these. Proclaim the Confederate States. Cut ties to the USA to ensure states' rights. What does cut ties do? Oh, basically like we lose our justification kind of things. They're like, oh yeah, he likes us. They don't really care. Ensure security. DC for Virginia. Oh, that's weird. You'll give DC for Virginia. Huh. Engage with South America. Engage with Central America. The American Alliance. So there is no way for the in this tree, we get all of the annexes. We could annex the entirety of everybody. In this tree, we can't. Basically because we just want the South. That's all we want. So Yazov is dead, of course. That was going to happen. Okay, the same chairman came in as before. I'm going to go ahead and get the army together. Under, I think that said Patrick Scott, yes. We're going to line up around Illinois. We're going to justify against Illinois. The sad thing is we're going to have to justify to get anywhere. Which I do not like that, because that means we probably won't be able to grab Utah or the UAPR because they'll join the Warsaw Pact if given the opportunity. Oh well, I think we'll be fine still. Hopefully. How are we doing? State of America, we're doing fine. Let's go 5 speed. Let's go. Let's frickin' chuck it. Come on. Let's get faster. So yes, 2 American Republic campaigns. You're probably like, why? Why are you doing this? One of them is completely different. It's the United States. One of them is the Confederate States of America. It would be like crazy. What if the Southern states did rise up in something like this? I mean, you could see it happen. Look at the American Republic. That's it. That's all they have. I mean, that's basically the Confederate States of America in a nutshell. So, I could see it happening. Okay, so we did that. Can't embrace nationalist values. Of course. Because Robert Bentley, somebody else must be president, so we do have to wait until the presidential election for that. But that's perfectly fine. We're going to push for that, and that's fine because I think we did that in the beginning for our last series too. Now, what to do? What to do? Justify war goal time. I like that. I do. National unity. I would like some national unity right now. Oh, the Miami attack. We already know that. I'm going to go ahead and get you. The justify war goal time is going to be very nice. And I want to justify this now. Which it says it's going to take up to 330 fucking days. And we need 45 more political power even to do that. Golly, gee. That's a lot. Alright, research. I haven't gotten onto you yet. And I'm already going on 5 speed. As you can see, that's probably a problem. There we go. Get all of that together. Good. Civilian factories. Of course, we know that our factory situation is absolute garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and get, this time, mostly civilian factories to start. And then I'm going to get our good old military factories right on the coast. Right on the coastline. I think that's going to be the smartest idea for us. Illinois, you'll soon be destroyed, my friend. I'm sorry, but it will happen. So we are gaining 0.5 political power. Not really the best. Justify war goal time. Yeah, plus 35%. So once we get rid of that, we can start justifying like mad. But I don't know. We'll probably be not too well behind it because we're not going to be able to get the UAPR. They're most likely going to join the Soviet Union. That really sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh, good. The statue of George H.W. Yeah. I think that's George H.W. And this time, depending on what we are, like if we are still nationalist, which we're not going to be, we're going to be national conservative. So, we're most likely going to join Canada and the Democratic League, which is insane. Like, you would never think of that to happen. But we will be doing that. And we could actually, that'll help us. Because we can attack other spots a lot quicker with Canada, with our help. Because then the American People's Commonwealth are going to have to worry about Canada as we're declaring war on them. Because I'm going to grab the northern spots. I'm probably going to try to grab as much as possible of the United States before we just can't. So, we'll be fine. Or until we have to declare war on the Soviet Union, basically. And my other series, it's kind of a standoff, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of like a little bit worried. We have like troops galore, but I know the Soviet Union are going to be a hell of a lot better than us. So hopefully you guys are okay with having both the series go side by side. I'm guessing you guys probably would be because half of you wanted to see the Confederate States, half of you didn't. So by having this go on kind of side by side, it helps out a good bit. Puerto Rico is, of course, ours, which, I mean, I would rather have Alaska, but it's fine. Perfectly fine indeed. I kind of want to boost over in Korea. If we can get that war started, that's going to be fantastic. Japan, I think, is also National Conservative. Yeah, they are. Just by a little bit. Actually, not that much. Monarchist, 33%. Liberal, 14%. Communist, actually, 16%. That's kind of terrifying, playing in Japan. Japan would be fun, because Korea is not a part of the Warsaw Pact. And if you declare war on them immediately, they can't join the Warsaw Pact. They have to fight themselves. I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be really fun. So, yeah, be putting down in the comments below other countries to do. I'm probably going to be doing this mod a lot, just because it's awesome. It's really, really cool. I love it. I kind of get bored out of Hearts of Iron 4 a lot. Like, you don't actually expect it, but I get bored out easily of Hearts of Iron 4. This mod, I've never been bored out. This entire time playing, I've loved it, which is crazy, because I usually don't. We need guns. If anything, we need to get guns. We can't trade it. We can't train any units yet, because we just don't have the supplies to do it. Nice, we got that done in October? Shit, that's good. Awesome. So we could do new friendships, which could push for Japan. We could do old friendships, which will push for Canada, which I actually do want if I'm going to join the Democratic League. I'm going to wait this out, though, because I could choose nationalist values come like a month. So I don't want to have to wait a little bit of extra time. Can we justify here? Yes, 240 days, a lot better. So we're going to try to take Illinois and possibly the Great Lakes without any help. Yes, we know about the protests outside the damn White House. I wonder how you guys even got in there. Because, I mean, you're going to have to show passports and shit just to move through this little bit of land just to get to Washington. So proud of you, but you do you. So, yeah, they want Virginia for Washington, D.C. That's actually really, really crazy. I probably wouldn't do that. Okay, so here we are. As I was talking to the devs, this is the only election bit that you get right now. I think there's bugs, so the other one can't. So we need... Who? We need Robert Bentley. That's who we need. We need a stronger president. National renewal. Public election being held. More freedom and liberty. Independence Union. Yeah. So that's what I want. I want an Independence Union because that's under Robert Bentley. More freedom and liberty. There we are. Robert Bentley. Oh, beautiful. There he is. Our champion. We needed him. Weird flag there. But, alright. So we can embrace our nationalist values and then go down the conservative policies, which is what we want to do. I kind of like that flag. I like that. Good for you. Man. If I wasn't such a stickler about that flag, I would keep it. And, you know, I would continue just this, but no, we have a job to do. Confederate States of America. That's what we need. So it's kind of going to be just like before, which, you know, is always a little bit of a pain. But in the long run, our beautiful, beautiful thing, this playthrough, is going to be fantastic. As you guys can tell, I'm slipping up on my words and I'm very, very tired. It's also because it's early morning. I have to do a lot of things tomorrow, so I've been trying to get this all done. I would think the Independence Union, I mean, winning the election, I would think the Independence Union would gain power. Right? That's what I would think. Yeah, so I mean, now they're the overwhelming majority, and Donald Rumsfeld is like, what the fuck, dude? I was just president. What happened? Yeah. No, not anymore, bud. So now we can go down conservative policies, because Robert Bentley is president. It's going to be fantastic. I like this. Because I like doing different things. I like for you guys to be, you know, a part of different series, because some of you didn't want me to play as the United States. Yes, we know. Conservative policies. Good. You know, some of you didn't want to see the United States. You wanted to see the Confederate States. And I wanted to get that out to you kind of as soon as possible, just because I knew you probably wouldn't really watch a whole lot of the United States one. If you wanted to see the Confederate States, you probably wouldn't watch the other one that we chose. So, you know, I want to get you guys involved as well. Let's go ahead and draw up our battle plan, because we haven't fucking done that yet. That's kind of awkward. There we go. We can modify our government once more, which you probably should do. Political power gain national. Yeah, you're going to be our best choice there, bud. Now it's probably going to be a little bit easier to choose Barack Obama into our cabinet. Yes. Mostly construction right now. We need to get all that done and out of the way. But we will be doing beautiful conservative policies and pushing down the tree of I want to be in Dixie. Yes. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, good. Fascism under David Duke is not growing. Illegal immigration issue, we do know of that, so we don't need to read it. Good. Conservatism. Look at our president. Oh, so well. Although it has been the second strongest political party in the Republic since 1987, Independence Union politicians have essentially been sidelined to the minor party position. Now, however, polls are showing that the party is rapidly gaining on Republicans. With President Bentley's approval at an all-time high, got it, for any post-Bush leader from Florida to Oklahoma, The Independence Union is set to win various elections in key battleground states, or seats, which could secure Congress and all branches of government for the once minor party. A new era. Beautiful, fantastic stuff. Now we go to end Republican dominance. Yes, Robert Bentley. You will show the Republican Party who's boss. I think we just got 2 research things done. Wow, we just skipped ahead almost a full year. This is beautiful. We are going in a rapidly high pace. I like it. How are we doing with the justification? Of course, you can't read the damn thing. 71%. Good. Research. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. A+. What do we need? Oh, right, artillery, light mechanized, blah, 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 support equipment. Why do we need light mechanized right now? We haven't even fought a war yet. Ugh. Yeah, the tornado outbreak. Oh, God, that was awful. It was even awful reading about it in the last one. Holy jeez. Let's see here. So, we end Republican dominance. We have to do all of this. And then we are down to I wish I was in Dixie. Wow. That's going to be crazy. Honestly, seeing the Confederate States of America, oh, that's nuts. There are mods only just to play as the Confederate States of America, and now, like, in this one, you can reform it. It's beyond me. That's crazy. So I think after the war in Illinois is done, maybe and we get a little bit down into the focus tree, I'll go ahead and end this first episode. There we go. Major Republican loss. Capitalizing on the national spike of popularity, the Independence Union poured millions into the political campaign across the country. Special elections for congressional seats, which once were believed to be firmly in Republican hands, led to a disastrous result for the establishment politicians. Almost 30 Republican politicians have been swept aside by the Independence Union candidates. Oh my gosh. And Congress is set to become dominated by the once minor party for the first time ever. Goodbye, Republicans. Beautiful. So now we end the personality cult, which might actually fuck us a little bit, because we're 66 into popularity. But we're going to be boosting fascism, I think is going to be boosting, correct? Centrism, liberalism, new democracy, moderate socialism. Honestly, all of those are alright. Except for moderate socialism. I don't know about that one. But, like, it's not fascist, so we're alright. I don't want to be fascist, at least not right now. It would be cool, but I don't want to be fascist. We're doing a different type of playthrough. Unless the Confederacy is fascist, which I don't think they are. We're doing great for political power, so I'm going to start boosting that good old national conservatism over in North Korea. Befriend France. Oh, right, yeah. Wow, holy shit. I don't know if this is, Spirit of freedom, spirit of the nation, the fallen eagle, stronger with the crown, old Bolsheviks, befriending France. I think this is just the regular one. Yeah, this is just a regular thing. I forgot about that because we used to play on this in Season 1. Wow. What a time to be alive. Let's go ahead and look at the Soviet tree. Some of you were asking me, can you look at the Soviet tree? I want to see what it is. So, stagnating economy coming down here. I'm guessing this is more of your industry and things. I could be wrong, though. People that you could choose, I think, for who died. You know, who to choose next. So you could go Gorbachev, which is cool. Rotsky? I don't know how you say that one. The one that they have now, and then Putin, which is cool. So you can assassinate Gorbachev, which is crazy. Total KGB control. Establishment. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to play as the Soviet Union. This tree is magnificent. Wow. Look at that. This is crazy. The end of Turkey. Puppet focus on Turkey. Wow. My gosh. That's crazy. Prioritize Russia. Huh. Then, of course, with you, embrace conservatism. Ooh. Really? Wow. It says drift to communism 0.01. That doesn't make sense. If you're embracing conservatism, the final struggle. Mutually exclusive. Wow. Target false communists. Gains a puppet focus against the American People's Commonwealth. Wow, that's crazy. Of course, you look like you're more of just the industry guy. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like you're just like a I'm here kind of deal. And then, of course, Gorbachev. True reforms, embrace the revolution. Moderate socialists, embrace the state. I would think you would want to embrace an oligarchy. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Occupy Turkey. Communist. Wow. Join the Democratic League. You could do that? You could, yeah, embrace the revolution. Wow. Democracy. You can go all the way down. Holy shit, you could change Russia. Oh, that would be cool, guys. That would be marvelous. Man, that's honestly like the coolest thing I've ever heard in my entire existence. Illinois, how you doing? When are we going to be able to fight? Oh, like basically right now. Awesome. Come on, Dan. Thank you. See, it's weird because it's still like, you'll get the events for this. And I'm like, no, I won't because I'm not going down that tree. So we won't get that at all. But it's alright. It's fine. Let's go down to 4 speed just so they can walk pretty good. Be aggressive about it too. Everybody just run in. There's nobody there. Beautiful. Yes. Robert Bentley now our president. Huh. I'm guessing you'll stay president as the Confederacy booms. Oh shit, yeah, the Texan question too. Fuck, we have to do that. Ugh. That's gonna be hard. Because we're almost to I wish I was in Dixie. Almost. Very close. Ooh, this is exciting. I like this. When should that be done? Very, very close. Okay. Can we join Canada now? No, we can't. We're actually... I can improve relations with them and then try that way. If we can get in there early, I mean, even before we switch, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to try my hardest. Yeah, that's only 188 days. You'll be fine with that. That's 140 days. You're fine. Canada! Oh, we can. We can join them now. World tension isn't at 50%. Son of a bitch. That sucks, honestly. That actually really does suck. Let's go ahead and line up against the Great Lakes Republic. Because it's at 1% now. I'm going to go ahead and start the justification for you. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Texas, you're soon to become a question for us. Beautiful. Is that George H.W. right there? Man, what a man. Since President George Bush Sr. established a loyalist government in Atlanta, a cult of personality has circled around him and his family. His 2 sons are in key government positions, and other members of the family control certain aspects of our political life. However, it seems this cult of personality could come to a dramatic end with the release of a highly damaging information. According to documents released by the Central Intelligence Agency, Vice President Bush personally sabotaged President Reagan and ensured his presidency was a failure. While more in-depth details about these events are yet to be released, this comes at a shocking blow to the Republican Party and Bush loyalists. Now who's your savior? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a man. What a whole man. Oh, gosh. So that's 70 days, 70 days, 70 days, 70 days, 70 days, and 14 days. 2 weeks. That's awesome. We are going to want to do at least these two first, because we want to get the state of Texas. And then we'll figure them out. So that's 70 days. Yes. Yes, very much 70 days. Okay. Conservative faction, I would probably want you, but I do like you. I do. We're doing great, though. We're doing alright. We're soon to be in Dixie, everyone. We're soon to be it. It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic? Fantastic. We're fine. We're fine, though. American Republic. Oh, why can't you be the Confederate States already? My God. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be very, very good. I think, though, once this first one is done, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. So, I'm going to go ahead and give my spiel a little early. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, comment down below whatever countries you want me to do next, / what do you want me to do as the Confederate States of America. Also, like the video if you actually did like it. And then subscribe to see more, because we're going to be doing a lot more Hearts of Iron 4 and a lot more. I'm trying to do Stellaris. A lot of you guys have been asking, where is Stellaris at? Like, you were playing it before. What happened to it now? The problem is, we can't really do Stellaris because the game and the mods have been updated, but it's still stuck on 1.6.2 for me, so I can't actually get to the new beta, which I can, but then everything will crash. So I don't try to do it. Texas State. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, looks like we're not ending it just yet. We just got into a war. Oh, Texas, you bastards. You don't want to come into the Republican... You would have came in for the Republican ideals, not for me. You don't even have a fucking army. Like, why would you declare war on me? You're not smart. You're not a smart man. Rick Perry, come on, dude. What are you doing? We'll take you one way or another. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, so we took them now. So it looks like since they wanted to go to war, we're probably not going to be too nice. We're probably going to abolish their Senate and do everything about that to destroy them. But for right now, we don't have to worry about it. We're going to go down the Liberty Tree first. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Soon enough, we will be the Confederate States of America. I believe in us. We will do it. It will be done. And I will be the president. It's going to be fantastic. Robert Bentley, you're doing pretty well for us, dude. National conservatism's way up right now. Way up. Canada, baby, we're coming. We're coming. Don't you worry about it. We're going to join this Democratic League. We are coming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, Glenn Games signing off as always. Take care, everyone.